I'm Dale Mugford, co-founder of Brave New Code. We make WP Touch, which is a plugin for WordPress. Well, Brave New Code started in 2008, and it was the brainchild of myself and Dwayne Story. We worked together building websites, website design and development, and that slowly grew into a software company. In 2010, we launched WP Touch, which became a pillar WordPress plugin with 10 million downloads all around the world and thousands of customers as well. So WP Touch is a plugin for WordPress, and it helps convert your website to look and work better on mobile devices and tablets. Now, when we first launched it, that was at a time when the iPhone had just been announced and just released. So the whole mobile revolution hadn't started yet. Dwayne and I clamored to get our hands on iPhones at the time. We thought that's where the future was going, and that it was going to be mobile, it was going to be touchscreen, and it was going to have the whole web in your pocket. But when we got the devices, we quickly realized there were a lot of problems with viewing the web on a small screen. The pinching and zooming and the slow page loads were causing problems for accessibility for those websites and people wanting to browse the web on their phones. So we had come up with the idea for WP Touch out of that original mobile revolution. And of course, the idea just progressed year over year, and we enhanced and developed that software into the mature product it is today. We thought about selling the business ourselves, but ultimately we realized that we weren't brokers and we didn't have the know-how and the expertise to find the right buyer. And we weren't sure what that would all entail, how long it would take, how much it might cost to do that. And of course that would take us away from our business, and we wanted to make sure that the business was happy and thriving and successful while we were seeking a potential buyer. So when we went looking for a broker online, we were looking for somebody who would understand the digital nature of our business in particular, that it's different from a brick and mortar or mom and pop type business. And we were hoping to find someone who would understand those nuances and how that would work in terms of selling the business. My business partner and I were looking and kind of trying to determine from a variety of brokers who might be the best fit for our business. Raincatcher was there to help me go through the different types of offers and buyers. There was no nonsense. It was very clear and concise as to how the process would work, and we felt like we understood every step of the way what we were supposed to do, what would help to get us the best buyer for our business. I think of easy. It really was easy. It was straightforward, simple, clear, but most of all, easy to do, which is really remarkable given the complexity of selling your business. I think working with Jock was enjoyable. He seemed to be very flexible with his time, always making sure to answer our questions as promptly as possible and help guide us through the process. Even though for him it's something he regularly does, he knew that for us it was all new. So he was very informative and educational throughout that process, making sure we felt comfortable. I was most impressed throughout the process with how fast it really was from start to finish. I feel that Raincatcher did everything that needed to be done to get the business sold, find the best buyer, and get the highest price. I would say one thing, it's worth it. It costs money to hire a broker, that's obvious, and it doesn't matter where you go, it's going to cost money to have a broker help you sell your business. But you're going to get more money for your business, it's going to happen faster, and it's going to happen in a helpful way that helps you get on with your life and do the things you're looking to do after you exit. Selling your business, something that you worked on for years and years, is a very difficult decision. No one makes that decision lightly. For us, it was something that we contemplated over a few years, and we finally decided to sell. Looking forward, I'm not sure what's going to happen. There's obviously mixed emotions. In some ways, I'm very happy that we found a great buyer for our business, and financially it's been very beneficial, but in some ways I'm on to new things and I'm not sure what's next for me, so it's going to be an interesting time. For us, the biggest challenge was finding a quality buyer that would be able to take our product and take it to the next level. The most difficult thing for us was letting go of something that had become our bread and butter. We built our lives around our business, and in particular our product. So it was really difficult trying to imagine what life would be like without that. In the end, we decided that we'd like to pursue other ventures, and for us as a small business, it was impossible for us to do that without first selling our business. It was nice to have Raincatcher there to help us through the whole process.